Well, good morning again. Welcome back to my channel. And we're out bright and early this morning, rushing to get into location, ready for sunrise. Well, good morning again. Thanks for joining me. And I'm walking through this woodland this morning. Like I said, it's a couple of minutes to 4. It's bright and early. Sun rises in about half an hour, and I'm rushing to get to a field that I found yesterday. I came here looking and scoping out a field, doing a bit of research to find a field full of poppies, and I'm just rushing to get back to that field now, ready for sunrise, and hopefully we can make something of a good shot of it. The life of a poppy seems to be fairly short-lived, so the poppies aren't quite in the best condition that they probably could be, but hopefully they're still good enough to get some kind of decent shot. I was here yesterday. I flew the drone around for a little bit, so I'll put that footage up for you to see now. And I'm hoping that using the Photo Pills app, the sunrise should be right behind the field. So hopefully we'll get some kind of colour in the sky to enhance the kind of composition. It's not a really complicated composition, but hopefully we can get a decent colourful shot nonetheless. Hopefully. It's a bit bright on the camera, but hopefully I've got some kind of salmon pink sky in the background to set the poppies against. Then maybe a sunrise. But I tell you what, it's lovely being out this time of day in the nice cool air. It's a real scorcher at the moment in the UK, and being out this time of the day, it's lovely and cool. The only thing is, to get a sunrise, I had to set the alarm clock for 3 AM this morning. Ah, that's painful. Okay, so the problem I'm having is that because the poppies are kind of dying off now, a lot of them are losing their colour and have kind of got a bit of a kind of like a whiteness to them, and they're losing their saturation, their red saturation, which is a real shame. So it's actually quite a challenge to find a nice little clump of poppies in the foreground to put right in the foreground. To make the most of what I've got, really. So it's actually quite difficult. So at the moment I'm just kind of concentrating on a wider shot. The sun's kind of, well, sunrise is still in about 10 minutes time. That bank of cloud up there isn't lighting up yet. I'm not sure it will. Don't know, we'll see. Depends if there's any further cloud on the horizon way off in the distance. So I'm just kind of trying to find a little bit of a better composition, really. Once the sun is up, I've got a couple of good ideas, which I tried with my iPhone yesterday, and they kind of quite work well. So I'll try that a little bit later, but just for now, I'm just kind of concentrating on what I've got here. Okay, so I've just been working this little scene, and I finally found some decent enough poppies to put in the immediate foreground, right close up to the lens. And that's the other problem, is that because I'm shooting quite a deep scene, I've got the trees way off into the distance and these poppies close up to the front element of the lens. There's definitely going to be some focus stacking involved. So I've been doing shooting quite a few pictures at different focuses, and also because of the brightness of the sky, there might be a bit of exposure blending involved as well. So I've been shooting different exposures, but I've also used the hard edge ND grad as well. So I've got the option to do either once I get back into the computer. So anyway, I think I've got a decent enough shot, or one that I'm happy with on the back of the camera at least. So I'll put that up on the screen for you to see now. Okay, so now the sun is well and truly up. Sunrise was about probably about 45 minutes ago. So I've been shooting all this time, and now the sun is high enough in the sky so that it's now filtering through the leaves, the petals of the poppies. So they're really quite translucent and really popping. So I'm just trying a few shots like that now, and then we'll call it a day, I think. Well, I think that's another hopefully successful sunrise shoot with these poppies. So back to the van, time for breakfast, I think. A well-deserved breakfast. Well, that's a good morning's work done. Back at the van now with my coffee. I'm off to get some breakfast very shortly. It's still not even 6 o'clock yet, and so just thought I'd bring you along on this one. Just a short video, vlog style this time, just to show my sunrise shoot with the poppies, and I hope you found that useful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, and if you're not already, consider subscribing for some more landscape photography content in the future. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.